Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the fossil I'm looking for. Or is this the fossil I'm looking for? I'm trying to do like a Jedi mind trick here. Alright. Let's try to not mess this up. Here we go. I'm really terrible at this, but obviously you see that you can get the egg by just digging for it. Alright, so that's caught. Now, I really hope I don't crash here, because that's happened like 3 times now. Yeah, let's just run this out, and we'll try to go back at it again. Will we be in time? Ooh, look at us. Alright. So we're just gonna do some digging, see if we can find one more. Sure. Sell some stones because they are worth a lot of money. Alright, so we got 3 things in that last one. I didn't think we were gonna get anything else there. Okay, let's check this out. So I'm going to save before. Oh wait, does it already save? I can't remember. I don't know if it changes if I... Oh, whoops. Let's delete. I'm gonna delete something and come back. Alright, see you guys here in a second. Alright, so we got our egg back. Here it is. We got our fossilized egg. It's rock hard. It doesn't seem to be alive, but you never know. A fossilized Pokemon egg. Now, I'm not sure if you have to, like, bring it to the scientists here and to show that, you know, hey, we found this fossilized egg. Because it's actually, it doesn't go into your items list. It goes into either your party or your PC. Oh, here you go. It has the fossil or egg option. So we do have the option to choose egg. So let's do that. Here we go. Let's revive it. Let's see what it is. Okay. Wow, your egg looks good as new. I wonder what will hatch from it. Ah, so now we get the... Oh! Ooh! What's that, Azelf, right? Or no, I can't know until I hatch it, right? So let's hatch this thing. This might take a little bit, so I guess I'll do some running. We'll put up an RO power, get the 3-step going. Shouldn't take us too long. Okay. Now I've been at this like all day, and honestly it's been taking me forever to at least find one of these eggs, which I think is pretty cool. I like the idea of having this option for diving. Keeps people entertained while we wait for the new update to happen. Although I've been pretty entertained already by trying to set up all these theme teams, so I kind of forget that I'm even waiting for the new area to show up. But I thought this was a pretty smart move by Lando and crew to set up this whole, try to get everyone like Azelf, Mesprit, and what's the other one? Oh, Togepi or Togekiss? I don't remember what it is. Togepi. I think those are the only ones. Oh, it's a 3 lake Pokemon, so it's 3 of them. So I thought this was a pretty good idea, and it's been keeping me busy. I've been getting almost to 1 million, Pokemon cash. I've been selling all the rare bones and the star pieces, and I've been finding all the heart scales, even though when I go dive and I want to find them, I never find them, but when I'm not looking for them, I definitely find them anyways. So at least this is a good way to get you money, which I guess that's a positive if you're trying to, you're trying to find the eggs, and you're also building up money for the new area so that you can get your, I believe it's called the condo? I can't remember, but they cost a lot. Like 1 million is the highest cost one, so and that's what I want. I want to be balling out in like my condo, and it costs 1 million Poke Cash, or whatever you call the currency in game. So that's what I've been working towards. I'm really close, and I should be able to get it with my leftover rare bones and star pieces. And if I sell any of my evolution stones, I'll do that as well. Just trying to get it all figured out, and I mean that's my goal right now. Besides trying to build my next theme team, which I think DC is probably my best balanced theme team I've ever created. So it's probably the most competitive team I've ever had. But I don't know. I think Arcanine really pulled for the Avengers. And if I put Scizor in instead of Bisharp for my Avengers team, that probably would have boosted it up as well. Have someone with another priority move is pretty impressive, with also Technician. My next theme team is actually going to be a Rain team, and then after that I'm going to go for Ghost theme. Just because, you know, Halloween's coming up, but I want to do Rain team because I don't know, I've always liked the gimmicks in the game. I always liked gimmick teams, and you know, that's why I like Baton Pass. I like teams that have to be built around this one ideal. Like, I think sand teams are pretty cool, but it's overused, and I think too many competitive players use it too much. So I'm not gonna go down that direction. I'll go Rain team because you never see it. The last person I remember that used it was a person named Coral, and I remember going up against it, and it was really tough to beat. So I'm gonna try going off of that direction. I'm gonna try bringing my Rain team to go out there, try to play with that, try to be competitive with it. But you know, my theme teams aren't generally competitive, aren't supposed to be, but they beat competitive teams. So I don't know. I'm not sure if that's more to my benefit or the fact that the Pokemon I use are actually pretty good, which I never hear they are. They're all just like, you know, for example, my wedding team, my bridesmaid, or the flower girl was Roselia. Roselia didn't even have Eviolite, so you know, it was just this weak Pokemon that I was using. And let's say my Egyptian team, I had first evolution Kabuto. You know, they had, you know, Focus Sash, and then you're gonna Flail. Then if they don't survive, or if they barely survive because of Flail, they just Aqua Jet. And I've had some funny kills there. And then my Bidoof team now is probably a lot better because of Eviolite in the game, so I'll probably go back and try to win with Bidoof again. But obviously my best team is Baton Pass, but I say but a lot because there's always a reason to things. People don't like to see Baton Pass because it just wins too much, and I know a lot of people like to watch me lose, which I think is I find it another challenge as well, because if someone could beat me, then I take pride in that. I don't know. I think it's fun to see someone's best effort to try beat a theme team. And I mean, if you see a team that just leads off, like obviously during streams, I have a team and everyone knows what team it is, and you don't get mad in those situations because you already know what's going to happen. You lead off with Bidoof, and then someone will come up with a Tyranitar, or someone will bring a Hippowdon, or they'll bring up a Ghost type, and I'm just like, yep. You did it. Here comes this Earthquake spam. You had to bring in a Pokemon that could beat a whole Bidoof team. I don't know. I always think it's funny. So you get everyone's best effort, and you know, I think that's the best part of it, is that people want to see you lose, and that should be the enjoyment of it. And you shouldn't get salty in that situation, especially like nowadays people get really upset by losing, and I think that creates a pretty bad atmosphere, especially in tournaments or in games. It's just everyone's trying to have fun, and it should be a game, and like the fun part is actually being competitive. I agree, but I don't think anyone should just, you know, like just bash a person just because they won. I think you should take that loss and try to get better yourself, and you know, stop complaining about someone else winning. Just you should just start blaming yourself for not building a better team or making better decisions. I mean, there's been definitely times where, you know, I would lose, and then I'd wonder like you know, that guy cheated, or that guy got so lucky, and I've definitely been a victim to that. I always like sometimes just be like, oh, they got super lucky. There's no way they won. If they didn't get that flinch, they shouldn't have won at all. And now that I think about it, that's really stupid. If you didn't have to leave it to that one decision where he got the flinch, then you wouldn't have to complain about it. So you should try to build it to the point where you don't have to be in that situation ever again. And so, you know, I'm not a competitive person. I wouldn't say that. Actually, I'm pretty competitive. But I try to make it so it's easy going. You know, I try to make a fun team, a good theme, so it makes it fun. But at the same time, I want it to be at least competitive. Like, I won't go out there with just a bunch of really crappy Pokemon and try to build a theme around it. Like, unless it's Bidoof. That's like god tier. Kind of can't complain about that one. But yeah, like there's no reason to complain. So as long as you're having fun, you're having fun. I'm really looking forward to the Ancient City though. That's like the new update coming, and they're working on the cutscenes right now, trying to make sure that's all oriented and trying to make it as perfect for everyone as possible. And so I think the longer we... Oh, here we go. I'll continue after this. Here we go. Who is it gonna be? Ooh, look at that. Oopsie. Is that right? Uxie? Oopsie? Nickname it? Nah. Let's check it out. That's cool. Oopsie. Ooh. 31s and then 26 and 15. I think that's pretty standard, right? The 4 times 31. Jolly. I guess we got an attack. I don't know. Is he supposed to be? This is supposed to be special attack, huh? No, I don't know. Check out moves. Natural gift, flail, rest, confusion. All right, cool. That's our Uxie. I'm probably gonna do some more diving just to see if I can find more Pokemon, but I will see you guys in a little bit, and if I don't, I will see you guys later. Murderface signing out. Later, guys.
All my ladies killing them, get them hands up. All my ladies killing them, get them hands up. And if you really killing them, keep them hands up. Keep them hands up. If you killing them, get them hands up. All my ladies killing them, get them hands up. And if you really killing them, keep them hands up. If you killing them.